Hey guys, Flo here, and in this video we'll talk about camera and software to use for animating your sticky bones. In a nutshell, to have some control over your animation, you need to see your live frame and be able to compare it to the frames you've already taken, as well as playing the whole thing at the right speed and see if it works. Those are the basic tools, and you don't want to compromise on them. What you need is a camera with a live view capacity hooked up to a stop motion software on your computer, which allows you to toggle between frames and play your animation. You also have the option of using an app on your smartphone if you want. We'll come back to that. First, let's talk about what camera you could use. The camera with live view capacity can range from a webcam to a high-end DSLR. It really depends on your budget and the image quality you want at the end. If you're intending to use your animation professionally to shoot for a short film or to apply for potential work, you'll have to make sure the image quality is high enough. In this case, I would suggest you go for a good DSLR from Canon or Nikon. The Nikon D3300 or Canon Rebel T7i are great options on a budget. But keep in mind, you can also find some decent second-hand ones for a portion of the price. The one we shoot with here in the studio is a second-hand Canon 5D Mark III, which is everything we need and more. However, you can also use a cheaper camera as long as you can get the live feed from your computer. The other thing you want to be able to do is to have access to manual settings, so you can lock down the focus, aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and white balance. Now, why is that? That is because your camera, if it's set on auto, it will readjust automatically these settings from one frame to the other. And it won't be the same, so you'll have a flicker in your animation. So make sure you can lock those settings, either through your camera or through your animation software. Also, you shouldn't rely on the battery in your camera and risk losing power mid-shot. Get yourself a battery adapter to plug it into the wall power. And it should be fixed super solidly. Use a sturdy tripod, and if you can, glue it down. When it comes to softwares, there are quite a few different ones out there, some free, some you have to pay for. If you are trying stop motion animation out of curiosity or to play with for just a little bit, you should try the free ones like Monkey Jam, Toon Loop, Q Stop Motion, and a few others. There is no question about the fact that you can learn stop motion animation using these open source softwares. However, if you get deeper into this technique or if you intend to use it professionally, you may be limited pretty quickly as far as options and useful tools that will definitely help you with your animation. Therefore, whenever you have the budget for it, I would suggest you go for a more professional software like Dragon Frame or Stop Motion Pro. A halfway mark would be iStopMotion for Mac or Animators HD or even iKit Movie. Some of them have free trials, so you can see if they are a good fit for you before you commit. And if you are using your phone, I would suggest you use an app that can pair it with another phone or a tablet to remote control it, so you don't touch your phone when you take the frame and risk some frame shifts in your animation. The Stop Motion Studio app allows you to do that, if you get the premium version, which is $5. So the bottom line is this. Stop motion animation can be done with little money involved, either with your smartphone or an entry-level camera and open source softwares. And that is plenty to explore the technique, play with your sticky bones, and learn some good skills. However, if you want to produce high-quality videos or desire to become a professional, we recommend investing in more professional equipment that we mentioned in this video. I hope this video series was helpful and gave you some inspiration on how to set up your own stop-motion studio. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos from us. Until next time, ciao!